Now, the National League, we just know the Atlanta Braves are waiting on somebody.
Yes.
Okay? In about, 15 minutes' time, there's a first pitch between two teams that have made the playoffs. We know they're in. The Brewers and the Cubs. Why are they playing? Well, to see who hosts a wild card game or who hosts the National League Divisional Series, which is obviously a much better position because you don't want to be in a one-win or go-home game at all. And then later on today, the Rockies are here in Los Angeles to play the Dodgers. We know both of these teams are in the playoffs as well. Why are they playing? Well, one will either visit the winner of today's Cubs-Brewers game in the National League Divisional Series that starts on Thursday, or visits the loser of today's Brewers-Cubs game in a winner-go-home game for the National League wild card tomorrow. Correct me if I'm wrong. Playoff games are win or go home. The 163rd game
Correct.
of 1978's American League season was a win or go home game.
It was.
That was won, as we all know, by Bucky Dent's home run in Fenway Park.
That's not his name, but sure.
Okay, got it. Nice. I'm missing his middle name,
You're,
right?
you're missing the
Okay,
yeah,
very
yeah,
good.
Yeah, yeah. His full name.
His not safe for work middle
his
name.
government name.
His nice. Yeah. I don't understand why baseball's doing this. They play 19 regular season games in division head-to-head for what? 19 of them. It's crazy. Why do they make these teams play a game today when they could just say, okay, let's go to the head-to-head record like every other
19
league
times.
does? The Brewers and Cubs played 19 times. The Cubs won 11 of them.
Boom.
The Rockies and Dodgers played 19 times. The Dodgers won 12 of them.
Double boom.
So why are the Cubs and the Dodgers hosting these teams to give them one last shot to try and beat them, making the 19 games they've already played completely moot? What are we doing? And they're using pitchers like the Braves. If I'm the Braves, I'm laughing. Why are the Braves exempt?
Playing a weaker division.
I guess. But we just saw Earl Thomas have a freak injury. I mean, anybody could have some sort of injury today in a 163rd game that renders the regular season head-to-head moot. Moot. How about this? Dodgers play in the NLDS. Rockies visit the Brewers for a win or go home for the right to go on and take on the Cubs in the NLDS.
It seems very simple and logical.
And the Dodgers host the Braves, which, by the way, would have made this weekend's play very important as well because they are one game better than the Braves. Home field advantage would have been on the line. I don't get it. What is baseball doing? Makes no sense. You play a regular season for what? Stats? Fantasy leagues? What are we doing? End it.
Well, now you give Christian Yelich a chance to have something historic. He can win the Triple Crown today.
I guess that's exciting. Sure, of course it's exciting. There's exciting players. I mean, Charlie Blackmon hit a cycle yesterday. First player to ever hit a cycle on the last day of the season.
But it's not the last day of the season.
I guess so.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.